How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Oh, yeah?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Where did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Only once have I met such a coward.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster. Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster!
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Where did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram!
There's no answer. There's no answer. There's no answer. Same old red flowers all over the forest. I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
You run that fast?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. Yikes! Nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster!
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Oh, yeah?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
Defeated the Swordmaster, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Oh, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's locked.
Important notice: these dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
This looks like a job for Fester Shine Top. No! Not the red button!
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts. Heck! Gophers! It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol. No time for reading now. I locked the sheriff in there. I don't see anything special about it. I still don't have a file. This door appears to be locked. It's locked. Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. Hey, these might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
It's heavy. I don't see anything special about it. This door appears to be locked. I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says you gave it to him.
That's right, I did.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Oh,
just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So, I gave you the idol, eh? Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Girl.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull. Twinkley? I really wish I knew how to talk to women. I better be careful not to cut myself.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
No staples to be removed. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. Rusty, but sharp. I can't reach that from here. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her. What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
This stuff is eating right through the mug. The governor's been kidnapped.
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
I can't get anything out of that mug. It's not really much of a mug anymore.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
My cousin Sven sends his regards.
I see. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't want it.
Not enough money, huh? Come back when you're serious about treasure hunting, kid.